I get asked a lot why on triple option you don't always veer the tackle inside. Back in the 60s and early 70s, the tackle always veered inside on triple option. And you had a lot of triple option teams that did it all the way through the 80s as well. The reason why you have to veer the tackle outside on triple when the action key is head up on the center is the following. In 1973, Notre Dame was going to play Alabama, and Alabama was running the wishbone. And Ara Parsegian and his staff came up with this. If they line up in a 50 defense, and number one cancels the B-back, and number two cancels the quarterback, and you take the Mike backer and run him at the snap to take the pitch, you now have a 3-on-3. Because if you veer the tackle inside, he can't get to him. Thus, he took the dive, he took the quarterback, he took the pitch, and now it's a 3-on-3. So, how Bear Bryant adjusted was they decided to veer the tackle outside. So, what happens is the tackle veers outside and he'll get his inside knee through the crotch of the mic. The guard won't chase the mic. He'll replace the mic and put his inside knee through the crotch of the free safety. The center and the backside guard got to cancel the A-gaps, which becomes the zero technique. The A-back takes 3 flat steps at 45 degrees and traps number 3. And now in a double flex formation, the receiver will put his inside knee through the crotch of the safety. Now what happens is if number 1 takes the dive, great. If number 2 takes the quarterback, great, because the ball is going to get kicked anyway. And if this block happens and that block happens, it's 6 points. At worst, it gets chased down all the way from the backside and you get an explosive play out of it. Coaches, remember this, not to get off task, but remember this. If you have one more play of 20 plus against your opponent, meaning you have a play of 20 plus yards against your opponent, all it takes is one more of those than your opponent and you win 86% of the time. 86% of the time, you'll win the game if you have one more play of 20 plus against your opponent. The Okie dog pinch gets thwarted when you veer the tackle outside and he gets his inside knee through the crotch of the mic. Then the guard ends up on the backside safety. And now you have yourself one heck of a football play. Make sure you do this in 2018 and stop living life like it's 1972. Talk soon.